Kick back and catch a vibe. We at home with Lisa. Kick back, it's a lifestyle. We at home with Lisa. Kick back and catch a.
Hello everyone, welcome to At Home with Lisa. Hi love bugs, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is having an awesome day on today, or night, or morning, whatever time you're watching this. I hope you are blessed and having a great day. So today, you all, we're going to be bringing to you wreaths galore. Y'all know we do this probably once a month or through the seasons, but we always bring wreath galore to you. So this wreath galore collaboration will be hosted by the Decorative Diy Home Decor, deborahcabasahomeliving, myself at Home with Lisa, Debbie Bubbles will be participating, along with Decorating with Jazzy Green. I'm sure we're going to have some co-hosts, and I will have their names listed in the description box. I'm going to go ahead and start this wreath making. I'm going to be using this round one, and it has 8 sections in it, and I'm going to be using my red zip ties. But before I go any further, this wreath galore, we're supposed to use red, white, and blue to create. You can create a wreath for your door, you can create a swag, you can create a centerpiece, whatever your heart desires, that's what you can create. And yeah, so we're going to get into it. Like I said, I'm going to be using these zip ties, and I'm going to be, I'm sorry, not zip ties, pipe cleaners or Chenille stems. I'm going to be placing 3 in each section. I'm going to be using this Deco mesh, the red, white, and blue. And I'm also going to be using the red as well too. As you can see, I've already cut my red, white, and blue. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my red. And I'm doing this at 12 inches. So if you guys wanted to make a wreath, I am doing this, cutting this at 12 inches. And I'm using my cutter. And like I said, we're going to do 3 pipe cleaners in each section. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to, I believe I'm going to put these together, the 2 colors together, or I may do them separate. I may do them separate because I really want each style to, I want each style to be able to stand out. But again, I'm doing this at 12 inches. I'm cutting it at 12. I got ahead of myself, and I was starting, and I was like, oh, the camera is not on. So I got all those cut up, and I'm also going to be using this pretty blue ribbon throughout, and I went ahead and did my dovetails already on each end. So those have already been cut, and I am going to be using I'm going to be using a bow, pretty bow as well too, so you guys will see me make the bow for the wreath. I don't have a sign that I'm going to put on it. I'm just going to make a deco wreath with a bow is what I'm going to do. Something simple, not too extravagant, because I just did a wreath on yesterday, and I did not record it, and I actually used the square frame. I had never used the square frame before, and it turned out beautifully. I will show you guys a picture of it in the corner right up top. It was for a customer, and I sent her a picture of it, and she loves it. I'm happy that she loves it. So yeah, you guys, if this is your first time here, Welcome, welcome, welcome. We so appreciate you for tuning in. We appreciate all of your support. And we hope you have already gone ahead and clicked on that subscribe button to show us some continuous love here on the channel. We appreciate each and every one of you all. We also thank you guys for helping us get to 5K. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you. Now, the ladies' names that I mentioned earlier, please check out their channels. Go check out their creation to see what they created on their channel, whether it was a wreath or whether it was a swag or a garland or a centerpiece. You can just do so much. But okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and finish cutting these out, and I will see y'all once I get ready to put my pipe cleaners on the frame. Okay, you guys, so I have all of my mesh cut, and I also started putting my pipe cleaners on here. You guys have seen me do this before, but I did leave one section open, so you guys, if you're new here, you can see me do it. I just take my pipe cleaner and I go through these two, pull it to the end, make sure they're even, and then I just twist it at least 3 to 4 times. And then I lay it towards me, and I'm doing 2 at the top. Make sure they're just even as possible. Then I twist 3 to 4 times, and it goes towards me. And then the third one, I do it on the last 2 at the bottom. I twist 3 to 4 times. 2, 3, 4, and I lay it in the circle. So this is what it looks like. Now, I believe at Hobby Lobby, and I think sometimes at Michael's, you can purchase these and they already have the pipe cleaners or whatever they're using on there, okay? So this is what it's looking like. So what I'm going to do now, I've already combined both of my pieces of deco mesh. I've combined them together. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll them. I'm going to roll it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm going to roll one end twice. Well, I'm going to do this end first. I'm going to roll this in. I'm going to roll it in twice. And I'm going to use my clamp so it don't move while I roll to it. So I'm going to roll, roll, roll. And I'm going to stop, take the clamp off, and then put it together, and it's going to look like this. I don't like the way that look, y'all. Sorry. Actually, I'm going to roll it, and then I'm going to gather it. Put the clamp on here, and then I'm going to gather to make like a flower. And it looks like this. As I was saying earlier, I didn't know if I want to put the 2 in here because I want both of them to be able to show. You can see it a little bit, but I'm not really satisfied with that look, so I'm going to take it apart and I'm going to do them separate. Is what I'm going to do. This is some janky deco mesh because it is shedding like crazy. Okay, so I'm going to roll it once, and then I'm going to use my fingers to bring this to me. Take the clamp off. This is what it's looking like. Take the clamp off. I'm going to open up one of the top of my pipe cleaners, and I'm going to twist it tight as I can, and I'm going to do it 3 times. 3 times. Then I'm going to take my red one, and I'm going to do the same thing. Put the clamp at the back, roll it, and then gather till I get to the other side. This is what it looks like, and I'm going into my same one and put it in there, and I'm going to twist it. And I did it 4 times, and I pressed down. Now, as you can see, I have this long pipe cleaner still out. Now, in each one of the sections, I'm going to take a blue ribbon and I'm going to put it in there. Okay, I'm only going to do 1 in each section. So if I want to, I could go ahead and cut this down, is what I can do. Okay, but because the last one that I'm going to put on here, which is going to be down to the bottom, I'm just going to alternate. The one that I use here, I'm going to put the ribbon here. Then when I get to the next frame, I'm going to put the ribbon here on this one. Then when I get to the next frame, I'm going to do it at the other end. So I'm just going to alternate. So at this point, I can go ahead and use my pliers here, and I can cut my pipe cleaner. I can cut it, and I can twist it and lay it all the way down, nice and as neat as possible, as you can see it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. I'm going to show you guys the next one, and then I will do the rest. So this time we're going to have the red one on the bottom. Okay, going to have the red one on the bottom. We're going to roll, and then we're going to gather with our fingers. We have it like so. And I'm going to do the one on the top, the other one on the top. Place it in. Take your pipe cleaners and twist it 3 to 4 times, as tight as you can. And press down. Okay? Now, I'm going to take the red, white, and blue. I'm going to roll it a couple of times. Take my clamp and clamp it. I'm going to take this in, and then I'm going to gather. And I believe I cut these at 15 and the reds at 12. So now I'm going to place it like cattle corner in there. Take my pipe cleaner and twist it 3 to 4 times. I'm going to press it down, and I'm going to go ahead and cut off my excess pipe cleaners, because I'm going to do the ribbon on the third one at the bottom. I'm going to twist it more and press it down. And there you have it. Okay, so now I have the one in the middle to do. Okay. I'm going to roll it a couple of times, then I'm going to clamp it again. Then on this end, I'm going to roll it a couple of times, and then I'm going to gather towards me. And I'm going to go to my pipe cleaner at the bottom. I'm going to place it in, and I'm going to twist 3 to 4 times. And there you have it. And I'm going to take the solid red, roll it, then clamp it. Then I'm going to roll and I'm going to gather to me. And then I'm going to place it in my pipe cleaner and I'm going to twist 3 to 4 times. Press it down, and I'm going to take my blue ribbon. I've already dovetailed them, each one. And the way you dovetail, you just fold, get your scissors, and cut up. And you do both ends. So now I'm going to try to take it in the middle. I'm going to place it in my pipe cleaner before I cut it. And I'm going to twist 3 to 4 times. I'm going to press it down. And I'm going to clip my pipe cleaners. I'm going to twist it around and fold it and press it in. And then I'm going to fluff my bow. And it's not very hard. It's just like that. I'm just bending my bow to make it look pretty. And that's what it looks like. Alright, you guys. I will be back. Okay, love bugs. I am all done putting my mesh and my ribbon on. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just fluffing the ribbons out because I do want them to be shown on top. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all for your support. And I thank you for inviting me on this collaboration, because you know I love to do the Wreath Galore collab. I love it. I love it. I cannot wait to see what everyone is creating. But this is what it looks like so far. And then if I see like any strings hanging or anything like that, I'll, like right here, I'll go ahead and trim that off. Take that off. And yeah, she is a beauty. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set her aside and clean off my board here from all of the mesh. And I'm going to grab my bow dabber. For some kind of way, I don't know what I did, but I did cut one too many of the red. But that is okay because we don't have to throw it away. I actually cut too many. I probably lost count. So for my bow, I'm going to be using this red and white polka dot. And I'm going to be using this red, white, and blue. Now for those of you who do not know, Sam's has started carrying ribbon. And that's where I bought this ribbon from. Sam's, I think it was, I can't remember, but it wasn't that expensive. So that's where I got it from. It might have been $19 or less. $19 or less. So I need to get my wire for my ribbon. I got my wire. And what I like to do is to put my wire on the bottom of my bow maker, so therefore I can pick the bows up without them falling apart, if that makes sense, you guys. So I'm trying to get me a long enough piece because I can always go back and cut it. Okay, so this is my wreath wire. And I'm just going to put it this way. I'm going to put it this way and just lay it down like that. I'm going to go with the red and white first on top. I'm not going to cut it yet. I kind of want, I'm going to go ahead and dovetail the end. I kind of wanted to, so sorry you guys, my card was full. But anyway, I've already dovetailed my ribbon. I want it to be kind of long, I believe. So I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, that's long enough, and put it right here. Now, the thing about when you do your bows, you see this is solid red, and then this is red and white polka dot on this side. You got to make sure that you twist it. You see that you twist your ribbon so it's on the right side. Okay, so when you take it over here, for however long you want it, I think I'm going to do what, 4 inches, I believe. 4 inches. Nah, I want to make it 6 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably about 6 inches here. So I have my first loop. That's my first loop. And then I'm going to go on this side to make my second loop. And you got to make sure your loops are even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That they're pretty much the same. So I'm going to press down. And then I have this little doohickey here that I can press it down with. Okay? So I have 2 loops right there. My 2 loops right there. I have my length right here. I'm going to do 2 more loops, okay? So I'm going to twist it again to make sure that it's on the right side. Y'all, when I first started doing bows, they looked a hot mess. I didn't flip them. I didn't know to flip them. It was just a hot mess. But I got the hang of it now, I think. At least enough to make a decent bow. Okay, we're going to turn it so we can flip it again. Try to make it the same size, same length. I'm going to take my little thing and press it down. And then we have 2, 2, and now we're going to cut it. I don't like to pre-cut it because I don't want to waste ribbon. It looks like this one is a little bit too long on that side. Okay. Scissors. Okay, I'm going to dovetail my end. I just fold it and get my scissors, and you cut straight up. Boom. So that's what my ribbon looks like so far. Now, I'm going to come in with this premium ribbon. Again, that I got from Sam's. I can can get it out. Okay, and this is what it looks like. It's real pretty. Red, white, and blue. And this is 50 yards, you guys. 50 yards is 1.5 inch in width. Okay, and I have to do the same for this because it's faded on this side, but it's red, white, and blue on this side, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put it in, but I want my tail to be a little bit shorter than the polka dot one, okay? So I got it there. And then don't forget to twist. I almost forgot to twist, y'all. And I just be guesstimating, y'all, as far as my loop size. I need to start measuring, because sometimes they do be a little off. Okay, then I'm going to take another loop. I'm doing 4 loops on each ribbon. Down, twist, and make your loop. So I'm going to take a loop there and a loop here, a loop there, and a loop here. They look about the same. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this one. I'm going to cut about right there. Then I'm going to cut it again. So we're going to dovetail it. Remember, you fold and cut upward. That's my dovetail. It's right there. This one is a little bit shorter, so I'm going to go and cut the other one again. I'm going to cut this one again because it's too long. I'm going to cut it off, and then I'm going to dovetail it. Okay, they're about the same. They're about the same. So now I'm going to take my wire that's here. I'm going to twist it, and I'm going to bring my ribbon up. My bows up just like that, and when I get to the top, I'm going to tighten it. I'm going to tie. It broke. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Still got a little bit on there. Okay, because I need a little bit to be able to apply it to my to the wreath. Okay. Okay, so now we got our little cute little bow. So what we want to do is we want to go ahead and try to fluff it. Fluff it out, fluff it out, fluff it out, fluff it out. Okay, love bugs, here is the final reveal. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Also, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and leave us some comments down below. Now, I thought it was missing a little bit of something. So what I did was I went back and inserted the red and white polka dot ribbon, as you can see. This wreath turned out absolutely gorgeous. If anyone is interested in purchasing this wreath, go ahead and reach out to me on Instagram. If you are interested in purchasing this wreath. She is a cutie. We're going to call her Baddie. We're going to call her Baddie. She is cute, you guys. So yeah, if you're interested in again purchasing this wreath, just let me know. Reach out to me on Instagram and I will make sure that you get it and it won't break the bank. Please don't forget to go over and check out the Grace Life DIY Home Decor. Alright, you guys, that is the wreath. This is what it looks like. I hope you guys like it. I enjoyed creating this with you guys. And again, Anna, thanks so much for inviting me on this Wreath Galore collaboration. Now, if you want to get in on this collaboration, just go ahead and create your video and tag us in it. And we will be sure to watch your video and add it to the playlist. And you need to do the hashtag that you see on the screen. Alright, you guys, I better get out of here. Again, thank y'all so much, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye, love bugs. See y'all in the next.
Kick back and catch a vibe. We at home with Lisa. Kick back, it's a lifestyle.